NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Driving in. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Jacks up a three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Thompson inside. Can't get it to fall. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
There's the pick. Cans it from downtown.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Rosario. Aguiar passes to Rosario. 5 to shoot. Thompson inside the line. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Puts the move on. The shot misses.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
.102 left here in the first quarter.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
To the middle, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And that one drops. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Just 5 on the clock. The 15-footer. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
12 seconds left in the first quarter. Three-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
There's the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play. Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. From the arc. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Brownlee covered by Anthony. Brownlee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Anthony from past the arc. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Thompson outside, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. And it's off from three-point range. To the paint. Here's Aguilar. Misses the baby hook.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
To the inside. And he dunks it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. So both teams making some changes here. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Holt. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
To the paint. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Back to Thompson. 19 seconds left now here in the second. Good on the triple. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
What a huge one that'll be, facing off against the best in the East. Two elite teams going at it. Emotions will be riding.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the home team.
The energy in their hometown.
And that about wraps up.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Inside.
That is incredible.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. He has 5. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Down low. Brownlee powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And there's that. It's a great finish.
Oh, my.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. With the floater, it's good. 1:58 left to play here in the third. Thompson passes to Rosario. And here's Thompson from downtown. Drops in the tray. He's got 20.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 6.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Drills it from outside.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Right wing. Brownlee. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Stolen. Let's go. No problem on the jumper in close.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Count that bucket.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Holt. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a way to punctuate the third quarter. They've got the lead, and they've got momentum.
And as we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. There's a screen. Takes the three. He can't hit that time.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Out to the right wing. Five to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Fires the three. Connects from three-point range.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he was very encouraging toward his guys. He said, look, you're working hard out there, but I need you to keep doing that. Crucial point right here. Give me everything you have so you can expect intensity out of this huddle. Guys?
Thank you, David. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Clock at 6. From deep. That one doesn't go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shoots the three. No good on that one. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Brownlee banked in off the glass. He's got 27.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And the three ball is good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Brownlee sinks the three-pointer.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Pass to Thompson. Lets it fly. That's good on the jump shot.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Inside. Will it go? And it's blocked. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That one good for two.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a